thought tonight we'd make up some summer sauces. First thing we're going to do when we make summer sauces, we're going to cube our deer up. We got it already cubed up, nice little chunks, nice and lean. This is right at 20 pounds of cure. The recipe I'm going to be using is for 25 pounds. It is a legs, summer sausage season. It's a jalapeno blend. It's supposed to be 25 pounds, so I put 20 pounds of deer meat. I got another 5 pounds of Boston butt. I've cubed it up. We're just going to throw it in there and mix it. I'm going to put it all together in one big tub. I'm just going to take my hands, I got gloves on. We're just going to start working this seasoning in. Just covered it good, just back and forth, just get all that seasoning onto that meat. Mixing that pork in there with it. Pork's getting the seasoning on it too. Now it's ready for the grinder. It's all got a good coat. You can see the jalapeno on it. Them chunks are covered with seasoning. The pork is covered with seasoning. Now we're just going to run it through the grinder. Mixed up and seasoned up, so we fix this set in to do our grind. What I usually do is mix my cheese in. I don't put my cheese through the grinder. I just had this grinding. I drop cheese down into the mix. It's already ground up. I didn't have no high temp cheese, which I do like to use, but shredded cheese will work just as good if you don't overcook it. I'm going to be putting jalapeno, pepper jack, cheese in it. So let's get started. I've got it all ground up now. And this is kind of what it looks like in the bottom of your pan, which that is what I call the good stuff. So what I do is take my hand, I rake it down, get it all into one corner. Remember that's your cure and your seasoning. And then I'm just going to take it and I'm going to pour that in on this. You get a lot of flavor right in there. Now we'll take and swap them. I'm going to put my grind right back into the pan that I mixed in. And now we start mixing it. And I like to mix it back into this pan because there's still seasoning on the edge of the pan. So we're just going to take our hands again. I don't have a mixer. If you got a mixer, you can just put it in your mixer and let kind of what it's going to look at. Real sticky, tacky. You pick it up and can't hardly let go of it. That's what you want it to be like. Got the all of it ground up. We got it mixed in. Got our cheese mixed in, our pork mixed in it. We mixed it with our hands till it got sticky, tacky. Now we're going to load it into the sausage stuffer, and we'll put it into the casing. Sausage stuffer all stuffed up, ready, full. It's ready to start working. We're going to use linoleum Copeland cases to put it in. These are 14 inches long, 2.5 inches around. I actually put them in some water when we first started grinding. They've been sitting in the water, just makes them easier to work with. The meat won't stick to them. They'll just slide right in there. We're going to clamp them off when we get them full with hog rings, a stuffer horn, all the way to the end. I mean, there ain't nothing there. It's just that. And then when I start feeding it in there, I got a pretty good grip, just letting it fill up and let it push itself off. Pull it off, I'm gonna give it a little spin, tighten it down on it. I'm gonna take my hog rings and hog bars. I'm gonna put a clamp on it right there. These come with a little string so you hang them up in the smoker. That's what we're going to have right there. Hopefully we'll make about 12 or so of these. And then we'll put them in the smoker. There we go, we got them. Made 12 sticks there. I guess that ends up probably right around 2 pounds of raw meat in each casing. It was a 25-pound batch. Recipe was. What I'm gonna do with these now is just set them in the fridge and let them cure overnight. Just let them sit overnight in the fridge. All them seasons and the pork and everything will just blend together, and then I'll put them on the cooker tomorrow. My sauces out in the refrigerator. They've been sitting overnight. They should be ready to go. While the smoker is coming up to temperature, we're going to let these sit out at room temperature, and then we're going to put them in the smoker. Our sausage is cooked. It's been on the smoker probably about, I don't know, I'd say probably about 3.5, 4 hours. We cooked it to an internal heat of 155. Now we're going to take and put it in some ice water. We want to stop the cooking. We don't want it to cook too far down. It'll get melt all the cheese out of it. So I just take my water, we're going to put some water to it. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, we got our sauces cooked. We put it in an ice bath, what some people call it. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for about 24 hours now. And I don't know if you can see, but boy, that looks real good right there. Some real fine eating. Hopefully, a little bit of this helps somebody out. They want to process their own deer, save them a little bit of money. As always, thank you for watching Jeff Little Outdoors. If you hadn't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on Twitter, and follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Till next time, y'all be good.